Good morning, everybody. Welcome back. I'm excited. We have a guest here, and I'm excited to introduce you to him. I'm gonna need to go find him. I was just telling them we have a guest here. I didn't tell them who it was.
Oh, you wanting me to say?
Well, I was gonna go find him.
Oh.
He's Swedish, but many of our American friends will know him.
Oh yeah.
Has anyone figured out who he is yet? I found him.
Yes. Indeed.
Sebastian.
Hello.
Comment below if you remember Sebastian or if you know Sebastian. I wonder how many of my vlog viewers know you.
Maybe some of them.
Sebastian is my Swedish friend from my days in college. I knew him back in Texas.
Yep.
And now he's coming to visit.
Yeah, it's been great and having you here in Norway.
Yeah.
It's kind of a surprise.
Yeah,
but
a little bit.
A good surprise.
Yeah. Yeah, we were talking, he wanted to know why we're here in Norway, and I realized that there's more people than I might realize that don't know why we're here.
Yeah.
So we need to tell you the story of why we're here. But are you wandering around or?
I'm gonna make a call.
Okay.
To someone who wants to, they want an answer from me or something.
Awesome. Cool, well we'll talk more with Sebastian later. Hi. It's been a while since you guys have been here. This big one right here, the blue.
Hi.
Hey, how's it going?
Just working.
Benjamin, you sick?
Yeah, it's pretty hot still. Like,
Hello.
Line, please.
Line. To be or not to be? That is the question.
Sebastian does get behind the camera, but he has lines and plans and things that he wants to say. I'm just like saying whatever comes to my head.
I bet he does that too.
Improvising. I do that too. I just improvise at times.
Yeah,
It's
fun.
fun though.
Do you like our Texas flag?
Yes. It's lovely. Brings back memories. I see you. Wildcat.
Yeah. ACU.
ACU.
Here in Norway. ACU in Norway.
They don't know ACU maybe.
Alan Christian, we need to tell Sebastian why we're in Norway.
Yes, we do. We'll make sure you get a snap too.
What are you doing? Goodness. 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 Look good. I'm gonna put it over on the left-hand side of the text. That's a good shot. Filming that much, but it's just kind of I'm trying to think about how to tell this story well.
Yeah.
It's okay, we don't have to look at the camera.
Okay. Good. That's good. So, tell me the story then. How did you end up in Norway?
The short version of why we decided to move to Norway, specifically Norway, was, well, so we felt led to join YWAM. We felt like that was where God was leading us, was to join YWAM. And we looked around and tried to find family-friendly bases and tried to find like places where they're doing video. And we weren't finding much at the time. And so we went and asked Josiah, what do we do? And he said, we have one missionary that we've sent out from Beltway that's in Norway. And she says really good things about her base. Anyway, she came and she was located here at Grimrood, and she came back to the church just a couple weeks after that conversation with Josiah, and we ended up getting lunch with her in Abilene, and we had 4 things we were looking for. We were looking for a YWAM location that was family friendly, that was that had a vision for video, that was spiritually healthy, and that was sort of a hub location, like that worked with a lot of not a pioneer location, but like a place that there were a lot of people coming in and out, because we felt called to train and equip people in media. That was kind of what we felt like God was leading us to do with YWAM. And when we talked with her, before we could even really tell her what we were looking for, she just started telling us about the location here, and it just was all 4 of those things, and we hadn't found that at any other location. And so we literally, it was just kind of like a random lunch kind of thing, and we walked out of that lunch and we were like, oh my gosh, are we gonna move to Norway? Like, it's just, it was one of those moments where you're like, this just seems too right, like it fits too well, it's too, like, that was in the fall of 2015. In the summer of 2016, we came and visited for one day. You're not even in the frame at all. Oh no, just kidding. So when we visited this base, we actually came here and ate lunch here with the base leader, Andreas. This was his house until last year.
Okay.
So we came here and we had lunch in there, and just sharing with him and talking with him, and felt like he was really good leadership. He is a great leader. And then we felt like he was sharing some of his heart to see young people in Europe equipped, and he was even connecting that to video. And so it was kind of like, okay, there's a place here where they want to see this grow. And they were also talking about the fact that they had been praying for someone to come and do communication for like 4 years.
Really?
Lakin had told us that when we had lunch with her. So it was sort of like a slow, gradual thing. And it was never like this moment of like, oh my gosh, epiphany, this is where you're called to be. And we don't feel called to Norway or called to the Norwegian people or called to Scandinavia. Maybe the closest thing is like Europe. Like we feel a pull towards Europe. But like all of it, I don't feel like called towards even missions. I just feel like this is where the open doors and wisdom and just the leading of God led us. So
yeah.
For Sebastian to be from Sweden and to like cross paths in Norway, you just don't ever think of it. But
no, it's like I would, if you would have said that, see you in Norway next time, I was like, really? Really?
a joke. Yeah, and it
was good. I was really happy when I heard about it.
Yeah. And so you're like 8 hours away from us. You live in southern Sweden.
Yeah.
But a lot closer than Abilene.
Yes. It's doable now.
Yeah.
Just drive.
Yeah. So we'll have to come visit you at some point. We have a lot of places to visit. But for those of you guys out there who don't know us, we're an American family, and we moved to Norway a year and 3 months ago to work with YWAM, Youth with a Mission, a youth organization. And YWAM was the first choice, or the first leading, and then just finding a location that fit for our family. And
yeah,
I think that's a big question. Where do you go as YWAM, or in YWAM as a family? Because it's a youth movement.
It is.
Yeah. So anyway,
and there are many connections.
Yep.
That you can make through YWAM.
That's true. Thanks for watching. We're a family, kingdom-minded family, trying to live and tell our story well. And want to inspire you, encourage you to do the same. Thanks for watching. We'll see you guys next time. Like this video if you like Sebastian.
Yeah.